Welcome back, Alex. "200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
With Amy. Now, Ramiro and Aleja introduced me to their very lovely cousin, Juan Garcia. Now, he's a tech at the festival, and he has invented this very cool telemetry rig to survey all our outpost sites. And he says he's the smartest in the family. That statement caused a bit of controversy, but without getting into it too much, the bottom line is he needs a driver. So, is anyone interested? Let us know during this next song.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn Turn left. Turn left.
Not a doubt in our minds what we could be. And it feels like I'm screaming into a void. Like a black hole is drowning out all my noise. Will I be heard by the ones who understand? Will I ever stand a chance?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Can't go to that. Can't go to that. Oh, sorry, Horizon. Just checking my calendar and, well, it's a mess. You superstar drivers have the festival playlist for a year-round guide to all the events and rewards on offer, but us radio stations don't. And then all our parties clash, and it's just, oh, can't go to that, can't go to that. Oh, wait a minute.
So who is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon Colorado, 2012.
He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it to... Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why, is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heat to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Allie, Duke, Marco, Saki, Haley, oh, and of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Oh, Mexico just looked better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, say much. You.
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, you know, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cab. Good times. Good times. That is your real name? Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heat to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Ali, Dukes, Marco, Zachy, Haley, oh, and of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Oh, Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, say much. How about you?
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Feels so good. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn right. Feels so good. Recalculating route. Feels so good. In 400 yards, turn right.
How are we doing out there, Horizon? I'm not doing too badly here in the pulse booth. Pretty warm. I've got a little fan and luckily a massive cooler full of tamarind-flavoured soda water that I'm hoping is going to last me for the entire hot season. The new racing programme is coming up on the festival playlist, so I'm thinking that's going to be pretty fun. But it might be wise to shut those windows, people, because I'm hearing there's a chance of dust storms. That goes for you too, drivers. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Amy will be back right after this.
I wanna know, do you even feel it? Do you even feel it now? You're not alone, so don't be hesitant.
starts with a hero car. And who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you. Well, not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go. Oh, look at all the buttons. Oh, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do. Wow. Horizon. It's gonna ride, huh? Get it? Because we're in cars? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you know what? Actually, I'm not sorry. Horizon has been amazing for me. I've loved every part of it. Even back when I wasn't quite as, Scotty. There's been so many amazing people. Alice, Jack, Hero, Morris, Sammy. Oh, and my boy Tom Thompson. He hates it when I call him that. Oh, I hope that's not why he didn't come to Mexico. I've seen it all. From the Colorado Heat to the Festival Falls in Australia, all the way to the Hall of Fame right here in Mexico. Yeah, I think Horizon has always been about the people, or the cars, or all the wonderful places we've seen. Man, I don't know.
What does Horizon mean to you?
Huh? Pete! Wow! Nobody's ever asked me something like that before. I'm usually just Scotty T, the Scottmeister, Hype Train Tyler, But just you wait. You are in for a high-speed tour of the best festival days of your life. Pure nostalgia, pure Horizon, baby.
I can't wait.
Riding in the hero car. Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint? You're in Mexico?
You'll always You'll always
why don't I hook you up with Ramiro and the extremely mysterious unknown racer who runs meetups in Guanajuato? Finally, Jamin might leave me alone. Ramiro's in charge of the expedition, but he said something about stopping by a party.
Amigo! It's interesting we're planning this expedition now. Do you know what else is coming up? Fiesta de la Luna, my friend. I have an idea. Meet me here.
You, Alex, Ramiro, and every single fan messaging me to ask when this is opening. Great news. I'll tell them all very soon, shall I? Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing. Hey, amigo! I think we should show Horizon why the Baja is home to the biggest off-road race on Earth. And if we have time, we might set up an outpost or something.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
You're listening to Horizon Pulse, the freshest hits with Amy Simpson.
Hello, Horizon. Pulse here with updates on the big party about to go down near the resort. I'm so excited. Stages are set. Parade planning is underway. There may even be a stopover from the festival expedition headed north to set up our PR stunt outpost. Wow. Which means superstar cameos, regrettable Jamin dance moves, and even more reasons to check it.
Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins.
Vámonos! Let's do this!
So, there's a bit of a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals. But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues see, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me into town. Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato. Home of La Familia Mirón. Best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racing.
You've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up! Turn up!
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding. They are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy. What I've heard, the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard. You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line.
La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me! Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meet up.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my Uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
Sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules. We have company! Meet my compadres! When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old cochos. Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
No hay problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look.
I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
Wow, last 2 adventures. Which will it be? I have a coin if that helps. So I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time? Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon. Hey, Alex. Final adventure run, so it shouldn't be a tough choice. What song to play at your Hall of Fame induction, on the other hand? Now, that's a tough one.
Hey, Igo, gracias a ti, Horizon Street Scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend. Sí, bien, bien. I've called in every street racer from Guanajuato to the coast, my friend. Time for the marathon.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn sharp right. Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Right. You have arrived at your destination.
Haley? What is that?
Pretty neat, huh? Not every day you get to be fired out of a supersized Hot Wheels launcher.
The principles are mostly the same. Been a tough build, but it's ready. The biggest, fastest theme park ever. Come on, we have a slingshot to catch.
I feel the need for cheese! You see the roll meter? It's tracking your G-forces. Go as fast as you can while hitting extreme angles. Magnet track, engage! Watch the birdie!
Watch out for the jump! Stay in the middle! Head straight into that volcano!
Right here!
Welcome to Forest Falls! No time for taking in the views! Foot down! How about we conduct a little experiment? Ready to go faster than you've ever gone before? Let's go!
¡Vamos, vamos!
What an entrance! But now the fun really begins. Before we sign you up as an Academy rookie, you'll need to pass the qualifier. Meet me and Alejandra here. To get you started, here's your brand new Baja Bone Shaker. You're starting as a rookie, which means you won't be able to drive faster cars until you reach higher ranks in the Academy. Don't want you overshooting the track.
Horizon, what's up? Your boy Scotty has been brainstorming. Here's one for the daredevils and the thrill seekers. So how about each season we send out a special crew, okay, to build brand new seasonal PR stunts? big challenges, okay, with big numbers and big rewards on offer. And then we put them all up on the festival playlist for you guys to find. I told you, Jay. I told you they love it. What were you nervous for, man? Now get out of my booth. You got work to do. You're welcome. Okay. See you later, buddy. Base Arena.
Complete this qualifier and we'll let you loose on the rookie events. My job is to find the ultimate Hot Wheels legend, so I brought Alejandra along to help with the qualifiers.
Thanks, Haley. Okay, let's get started. Keep your cool. We're going to take on Ice Track. Let's go.
Get ready, now. Get ready.
Okay, this is your first qualifier. Time to show me what you got. Up the slope, fast as you can. Oh, don't look down, don't look down. Right, get ready. Ice track ahead. You'll have less grip, so watch your speed. Not bad. You're not a legend yet, but you have potential. I'll let Haley know you can join the academy as a rookie.
Hey Alex, this is your award for completing the qualifier. You are now officially a rookie in the academy. We've added a load of new events to your schedule. Complete these to earn medals, and you'll be a Hot Wheels legend driving the fastest cars in no time. So, what will it be? Great minds think alike. Well, the good thing is, your current destination is perfect for my recommended mission. Head straight to the starting line. If you ever want to change your pinned mission, check the academy to see what's available. This is the academy. Here you can see your current rank and your progress towards the next, which of course means faster cars. Here's all the missions associated with your rookie rank, grouped into major and minor challenges. Pro tip, if you complete all the major missions, you'll earn enough medals to unlock the next qualifier. By the way, you can track specific missions and pin them to your dashboard here. This
is a hazard race. I would suggest a good off-road setup. You'd be surprised how difficult plastic terrain can be.
Is full of ice tracks, so watch out on those slippy corners.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. destination.
mind that you would absolutely nail if you're up for it.
Yards. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Time to feel the thrill of the pain.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ready to rumble? We've loaded this race with Rumble Track. Our